I'm about to put you on the greatest setting powder of all time. Sort of. Hello everyone, I'm Carrie, and today, don't know what that's about. Today we're going to be talking about setting powder specifically for normal to dry skin. And this is a powder that I absolutely love, and it is by Becca. This is their Hydra-Mist Set and Refresh powder, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about this because if you follow the beauty community, you might know that Becca is actually going out of business, but you can still get this powder from eCosmetics, so I'm really excited because I love this stuff. I have so many of these empty powder containers. Basically, this powder is amazing because it is a loose setting powder that feels as though you are putting water on your skin. I know it sounds crazy, but you heard me right. Wet powder. But it's not actually wet. Okay, it's a moisture slicking technology that Becca has put into this powder. But the reason why I love this is because not only does it blur your skin, it blurs your pores, it gives you a flawless finish, and it sets your makeup to make it last longer, but it does not dry out your skin, especially if you have normal to dry skin. You will not see cake. So here is how I apply this powder. Super simple, and I recommend this technique for all loose powders. So first, you just want to take the powder and take off the lid. The lid is your best friend, it is your tool. I always pour a decent amount of powder in the lid. It's never going to be the entire amount that I'm going to use. I usually pour way too much. And then you want to take a nice blending sponge, you can get them off eCosmetics as well, and dip your sponge into the powder. You're going to have excess powder on there, so then you want to tap that excess off on the back of your hand. The reason why I suggest using the back of your hand is because you can go in and use that powder again, so you're not wasting product, but you're also not wanting to put all of that on your face, okay? So then from there, I like to take it on the sides of my nose and the oiliest places on my face first, and for this, you can kind of bake your powder. So you can pack on a little bit of excess and let it sit for a little bit, but if you have normal to dry skin, I definitely recommend trying to avoid that technique underneath the eye area. Since it's the thinnest area, you have concealer there, and it's just not a good game plan. So for the under eye area, I like to take as little powder as possible and stipple that on, pressing it in with the sponge. And then once I set the under eyes, I go back to the areas that still have powder and press in that powder as well so that it really sets the makeup and makes sure it's not moving. And again, if you use this powder, you don't look dry, okay? You're welcome. This one's for my fellow dry skin people. I hope you enjoy it.